Happy morning to all of you, class 9. Myself, CBM, from the Online Forum of Education. Today, the second part of the lesson, The Little Girl. In the past video, I had left the lesson upon the stage when Kezia is beaten by her father because Kezia had torn up all the documents and papers which had been laid upon the bed table of the father. So, now let me go forward. Some days after, Kezia's mother becomes ill, seriously ill, and the grandmother assists her to the hospital for treatment. She is now in hospital, her mother, and Kezia becomes alone at the house. Papa comes from the job. Papa is in his own room. The cook, Alice, is there. After feeding Kezia, Alice wishes her to get into sleep. Kezia is fearing, Mummy is not here, Grandmummy also is not here. I feel fear, Alice, I feel fear. How can I manage it? But forcibly, Alice makes her sleep. When Kezia becomes asleep, she sees a nightmare. She is a child, she is a kid. She sees a nightmare. In the nightmare she sees there is a butcher. The butcher has a knife in his hand. The butcher is laughing like a giant. The butcher comes closer to Kezia just to kill her by knife. Kezia becomes at all horrified. Oh, this is butcher. Let me save myself. Save me. She cries aloud. Yes. The sound goes to the next room, to the father. Father hears it, listens to it rather. Father hurriedly comes to the room of Kezia and sees Kezia extremely nervous, extremely fearful, extremely horrified. Now, the father takes him in his lap. The father cajoles him by softer words. Daughter, you don't, Kezia, you don't be nervous. I am there with you. Just, I am taking you into the next room where I live. Just, you come with me and you sleep with me so that you don't feel fear. There is no nightmare, Kezia. There is no nightmare. You should not care about the nightmare. I am there, Kezia. Kezia, just please come. He takes her into the lap. He goes to his own room, father, and father lies there on his bed with Kezia. He brings closer. He brings Kezia closer to his chest. Kezia also hides herself upon the chest of her father. Kezia feels comfortable. Kezia feels safe. There is no fear from the side of the nightmare now. There is no fear at all from the side of the father himself either. Papa has changed. Papa has changed. My papa is a good papa. Papa has given me comfort. Papa makes me sleep. I am just extremely comfortable in the lap of Papa. Oh, my Papa is great. And she comes into an understanding that my Papa is not a giant. My Papa is like other papas, a very good Papa. Kezia comes to understand it. And so, the travel which started from fear, which creates horror in the heart and mind of Kezia in the middle of the story. And towards the last, Kezia makes an understanding that my Papa is very nice. But why on earth did Papa rebuke me earlier? Why on earth did Papa punish me earlier? For his documents? Yes. Perhaps Papa is right. Perhaps I am going to be wrong. Perhaps Papa has a load upon himself of running the house economically. So he goes for a hard duty at the Port Authority. And his lecture papers I had torn and destroyed. This was not an easy mistake. This was not a slight mistake. This was a major mistake that I did. So Papa punished me. Papa is nowhere wrong. This understanding comes into Kezia. And the story finishes. But now, millions and millions of families are there in the world. And everywhere, in any country, situation being the same. Kids, boys, girls, children wish to be treated by their parents without being hurt by themselves. This is the problem in every house. They want communication with Papa and Mummy. They want love from Papa and Mummy. They want no punishment from the side of Papa and Mummy. They want affection from the side of Papa and Mummy. But they don't want to be hurt. They don't want to be beaten. They don't want to be wounded by parents. This is the question. This is the problem. But understanding comes when the boy learns through life, or when the girl learns through life. Kezia does the same. Kezia comes to learn that Papa is not wrong. Papa is not a gent. Papa is like other papas. My Papa is so good. Kezia does not learn it during a day. Kezia takes time just to learn it. And eventually, an understanding is there. And she comes to learn finally that papas are nowhere bad. Papas are nowhere wrong. A papa does hardest work for the survival of the family. Even in the punishment of Papa,
That's all.
Even in the punishment of Papa, he holds love for his children. Even in his punishment, there is love. Even in his chastisement and making the kids disciplined enough. I want to say that during Papa's making his thoughts and children disciplined, he is bound to take action sometimes. He sometimes takes children to task for learning ethical things, learning good things in life. Papa is never wrong. This is the message from the side of the story. Parents are never wrong. Actually, it is in the mind and heart of the children that they don't come to understand the real thing of life, the jing thing. And KGI is an example like this. Suppose there is a kid and child in the family. He just makes obstinate. Mommy, let me go to take fast food outside. No, beta. It is very injurious just to take fast food. Don't go outside for taking fast food. But the child becomes obstinate. No, mommy, I must go. I will eat fast food today. It is my wish, mommy. No, beta. Let me go to the kitchen. I make for you fish and meat. I am going just to make for you chicken. You eat chicken, you eat fish prepared with my hands. But you don't go outside with your friends just to take fast food. If the child becomes obstinate, where is the wrong? The wrong is, of course, in the child, in the kid. The wrong is not from the side of the parents. So parents are never wrong. This is the message of the story. And now the time is going to be over. And let me bid you goodbye to everybody. Have a nice time, everybody. And good day to everybody. Thank you.